Ba-dum ba-da-dum boom ba ba boom ba-dum ba-da-dum boom ba ba. Hello, everybody. Welcome to uh podcast Ghost Cast podcast, the cast of the cast. It's kind of become more of a vlog now because I have this thing here. Um, Today I'm going to talk about music, but also that's kind of a hard topic to talk about. So I apologize if I go on to random tangents or anything like that. But so music. It's been a big part of my life. Obviously, I wear band T-shirts pretty much every. Sorry, I got a mirror. Pretty much every episode. I have a different band T-shirt on, or if, in my recording blocks, anyways. Um, Obviously, I care a lot about it if I'm going to take the time to spend the money on the merch. Uh, but uh, yeah, I don't know what to talk about it, but I just want to share my feelings about music. Honestly, it's an amazing thing that we can feel such a stimulation from just noise, words and noise, just noise in general though, because I mean, even in like scary video games and all that stuff, if they didn't have the music in the game, you know how like bland and like eh everything would be. The music really sets the tone for everything. um, but I want to talk about my personal taste in music. Obviously, I'm uh, mostly a metalhead, uh, but I do quite enjoy many different things. I've been really into the most recent rap stuff. I don't know why. It's just fun. Just just a fun genre. Sorry about the burpiness. Um, but if I had to list the my top 10 for musical artists right now, jeez, I didn't think about this before. Um, this is in no general order. Just saying, I could never rank musicians. Um, Probably Juice World. I love Juice World. Juice World's great. JID is great. Ski Mask the Slump God. I love Ski Mask. So those are three rappers right there that I genuinely enjoy. Uh, I never know how to say his name correctly, and I apologize if I butcher this, but Raleigh Ritchie? I can't remember it. But he's on Game of Thrones and all that stuff. I love his music. It's great. I don't watch Game of Thrones personally, but I love his music. It's fantastic. So that's definitely in there. Ocean's 8 Alaska, I absolutely adore. Like I love them to death. Beartooth, obviously, is probably one of my favorite bands, if not my favorite. Uh, Upon a Burning Body, I love Upon a Burning Body. So far that's seven. I've got seven. I'm counting on my fingers. Don't judge me. Got seven. Um, um, Eighth, I would say, just for the nostalgic factor and just the whole reason why I got into metalcore and death metal and all that stuff. Black Dahlia Murder. I love the Black Dahlia Murder. They allowed me to get into that. Suicide Silence. Mitch Era. I love absolutely. Um, I wonder if I can find an obscure one to throw in there. uh, Geez, one more. Right. Recently, I gotta say, I really like Josh A. I don't know if you guys have heard of him, but he's a rapper as well, and he kind of does more sad rap stuff. But I don't know. I like it. Um, but yeah, I think that's a good top 10. Uh, list for me. Like I listen to most of those pretty frequently. Just recently found out that Ocean's 8 Alaska did a cover of Shape of My Heart by Sting, so that was cool. But oh, and Upon a Burning Body's releasing new stuff, and I'm so excited. But yeah, it's just it's amazing what music can do for everybody. And there's another thing. Uh, I I kind of cut this episode a little bit in half. It seems like with the musician and just artist in general. Um, Respect, just 100% respect for anybody who does, make art in any sort of form, any sort of media. Like I would consider a lot of the YouTube stuff art or entertainment art at least, but I don't think I have the top, the very high skills of it compared to like people like Game Grumps and stuff like that. But um, and then musicians, I respect the hell out of them, especially the bigger ones. They take a lot of flack. Even if they are big, they take a lot of flack, and to be able to handle that is it's pretty amazing. And I was once in a band myself. Of course, we mostly played for fun. Especially when I was in the band. I don't think we really had any set goals when I was in the band. We were we were supposed to be, I don't know what we were supposed to be, but we had such a mix of sounds that we just ended up being like a thrashy punk rock band. Uh, but yeah, we were called the Cleaners, and oh boy, was it a good time! I had a fantastic time in that band. Just it was just a fun experience. If you ever, that's another thing. If you ever feel like you want to pick something up, like playing an instrument, learning to draw, doing YouTube, do it. There's nothing, there shouldn't be anything that should stop you from doing it. I mean, yes, having the equipment itself it could stop you, but still, just do what you want to do. I learned how to play guitar because I wanted to learn how to play guitar, and I enjoy playing guitar. I still do it, every now and then. I don't do it as often as I should, considering uh, practice and all that. But I love doing guitar. YouTube, I love doing YouTube. This is great. This is fantastic. Mind you, I spent a lot of money on doing this, but that's okay because it's what I love to do. I'm fine with the money that went into it because I enjoy it so much. And then, you know, I I've drawn before. I love drawing. I took so many art classes, so many of them, and I still can't draw that great, but that's okay. I still love drawing, and that's why I do my own thumbnails and draw everything in them because I don't know, it's just more fun that way. Eventually, those will get updated. Just so you know, I'll probably end up getting a tablet, a drawing tablet, once I get a better setup for my computer itself. Um, but yeah, it, just if you have the drive or anything to do something, do it. It's there's there's nothing that should be stopping you. Besides, of course, like I said, equipment factors. But still, even then, most of the time you can find a way to work around them. Hell, you can see it over there, over there, right there, right above my hand. That's the old laptop I used to record off of. That thing, that little thing right there, that shitty HP. That's what I used to record on. And it just pooped out on me one day and I couldn't do it anymore. But the fact of the matter is, I did it with that shitty ass laptop. So, I mean, honestly, never if you have a means of doing it, do it. It's fun. It's a good time. Explore your creative side because it can really improve a lot of things. It improves my mood tremendously. You know, I fight depression every now and then, or you know, the forms of loneliness and sadness and all that. I don't know if it's necessarily depression. I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna actually go out and say that it is fully depression, but you know, I can feel those feelings quite frequently, and when I'm feeling that way, I always just kind of turn to this. This makes me happy. This makes me, I don't know. It's just a good time for me, which is partly why I want to try to make it a career, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. At least I'm trying, and I'm putting my goddamn best effort into it. It's 5 in the morning right now, and I'm recording this, and I do this even on my work days, even the days where I have to go back into work and go continue my day afterwards. I mean, yeah, I get tired. Yeah, I don't want to do it sometimes. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it regardless. If I want to make this my career, I can't just say no. I gotta keep going. So I don't know. I don't even know what this vlog thing was about anymore. It was about music initially. I don't know. I'm uh I'm very good at just going off on random tangents. But hopefully I'm really hoping that I can get next episode I can get someone on with me, you know, to bounce stuff back and forth off of each other because I think you've learned a lot about me. I think you've learned, you know, you've learned my gaming preferences. You've learned my music now, even though it wasn't really relevant. You've learned, you know, my goals, my what I want to do with my life, I don't know, strive for. You've learned my work ethic. You've learned a lot about me. So I want to learn about other people as well because I love learning about people. I don't know why. It's just people's different personalities and just the way everybody works fascinates me. So I just, I don't know. But yeah, down in the comments, tell me, I don't know, you can shorten it to like three or two or one, whatever you want. Tell me who your favorite musicians are, who your favorite creators are, who, you know, who inspires you. Um, because that's an important thing to remember. Remember who your favorites are. Remember what drives you, and that'll keep you going. I don't know what this is all about. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I don't know what it'll be yet. It's a mystery. Also, still working on the other secret series. No one's supposed to know about it yet, but I always mentioned it in some videos. Um, I'm working on it right now, and hopefully it'll be done soon, very soon. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you later.